What's up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Hope you can hear me. I don't know, man. Can y'all hear me? Drizzy, what's up, man? What's up, man? Yo, how you? You know I was gonna open up crazy like that, man. Family does matter, man. Yo. I was gonna do, yo. The wavelengths. What's up? Piece of Westcott Crypto. DJ and Dougie in the building. He said, "Family matters." You already, you already know. Damn, my internet is janky, man. I don't know if. Oh man, for all that is good, for all that is good, family matters. Family matters. Everything else is nobody cares. DJ Dougie, bang, bang, bong, bong, bang, bang, bong, bong. Okay, okay. Kendrick, right. Right. Kendrick laughs. So Drizzy, Benevolent Whales, man. You know. Yo, for real, when I say this, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. I just wanted to speak about something real quick. Yo, no matter what we do, no matter what we do as individuals, as a group, whatever you want to call it, as far as looking out for one another in this crypto thing, this DeFi thing, people are always going to do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? It's at the point right now, and I understand crypto's a solo sport. We get all that. But my thing is about conserving energy and applying your attention where it counts. Because some people are just going to be lost forever, yo. Lost in the sauce. Many people now are using this benevolent whale narrative as bait to lure to have people like believe that a certain group of people got benevolent, have somebody on their side of the team that's looking out for everyone. Like it's there's one thing when I used to say, yo, a lot of people just can't stand Richard. I used to say that a lot of people that pretended to be Hexicans really and die hard really didn't like Richard. They hated the man. Absolutely. And look, this last year has revealed that. Like they've had nothing but animosity, jealousy, right? Contempt for this guy. Like, my goodness, they all, a lot of them wanted to be like him. A lot of them adopted his teachings and applied it to their own and want to see if they could outdo his success, And that's why you have all these prices looking like crap right now, man. Because the core community, the people who rallied behind Hex got divided in a bunch of different ways, man. They rallied behind Hex and they just got lost. Name them. You name them, like you, sure, Pulse Chain, blockchain, that created opportunities for a bunch of other things to happen because it's a blockchain. It's not just a coin, it's a blockchain. We get that. Drizzy. Yo, the dude said, Big Smart Crypto, man. What's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Big Smart. A minor. Yo, Smock, I try to reach out to Muddy Crypto, man. Tell Muddy, give him if you communicate. I'm just assuming, man. I don't know if you talk to him or not. Tell him I said what up, man. Try to reach out. It's been a minute. Good to see you, Smock. Hey, Drizzy. Um, I'm not good. I don't do push it T. I don't push it T. I know. Listen. We're not doing push it T. We're not doing. Listen. All right. It don't mean listen, cause that's crazy. Cause the underdog. It's like I don't like bullying. Period, man. I don't like bullying. Like on both sides of the spectrum. I don't like bullying. I don't like it. You know. It seems like the world is just conspiring to go against Drizzy. I'm not feeling that because it's like it turned into bully. Drizzy used to be, well, he was seen as recent as 8 days ago as the guy, like numero top dog, womanizer, pop artist of the world, rap artist of, he was, now it's like the exact opposite, man. But it's like to a point where he's getting bullied. And if he did some dirty things in his career as far as bullying too, I don't respect that. But the music I can't front on, man. The music that the family matters, man. In general, family matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if the family's healthy, it matters. You know what I mean? Not like us, it's like division. It's like RH Maxis and these other people are not like us. Like it's kind of weird. Meanwhile we need everybody to participate on the blockchain in a safe way to win. You know what I mean? It's like I don't like the divisive like what all these people Buck and them want to divide the community and say that RH Maxis were not like them. Like what? 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 Man, you about to have something crafted. Like we had something tailor made, crafted to them. It was called No Fucks Given. Fuck out of here. No, but look, a lot of these people have duped. Hey, listen. They got this is what it looks like to me. They got the source from Richard. They got the source from Richard. The blockchain launches, right? They got the source from Richard. They've been hating Richard for a long time, pretending like they love this dude. You see it. You see what's going on. In the last 3 years, you see what's going on, man. You can't front. These people were pretending like they liked the guy. Sacrificed, waited, maybe binge watched his videos, his streams, learned about some liquidity pool, right? Learned about it. Watched his streams. The chain launches in May of 23. They're like, yo, let's experiment. Let me try this liquidity pool. Let me apply it. Let me see what's what. Let me build my see what happens here. I got a little following on the internet. See if the people buy into this following. Buy into this coin that I launched. Oh, it's winning. Let's see if it catches fire. Let's do another coin. Oh, it's catching fire because liquidity pool. I burned the LP. You're gonna burn the token. You know what I mean? It's testing and testing. They don't really have it down to. They just listening to RH. They're getting the game from RH. They're getting the game from RH, yo. And then they're making it work. And none of it has to do with Hex. None of it has to do with Pulse X. None of it has to do with Ink. And if they talk about Pulse X as a DEX, they're shitting on it. If they talk about Pulse Chain as a chain, they're shitting on it. You're like, yo, what y'all good, man. Well, I thought you guys were, but nobody cares. But they got benevolent whales. They got benevolent whales that's gonna help keep their circle of friends rich or paid. This is what's going on right now. Yo, I'm telling y'all see it. Y'all see it. You know? You see it. They try to keep their circle of friends rich at everyone else's expense who comes behind them. Because yo, think about this, folks. Like the benevolent whales. Benevolent whales. Richard introduced this whole thing with OA, right? People still can't wrap their minds around OA right now, and they're annoyed. Richard never claimed to own the OA, man. But you know, everybody says he's the OA and all. You know, it's weird. Yo, this is what we dealing with crypto, man. We dealing with half fantasy, half reality, or whatever, man. You know, family matters. You know what I mean? Drizzy. So people have tried to adopt what Richard has done on their own type of time. Alex pulled out something in the old source address. The Maximus people came out with something about some mystery box, right? Other people try to do some other thing about some this and some that. Try to copy your man. Try to copy your man, yo. And I'm not saying like particularly those guys that I mentioned like can't stand Richard right now, but I'm watching how this whole thing with these benevolent whale talk and this and that and that and this and oh, it's supposed to protect y'all. Yo, we got this whale, he's looking out. What makes y'all so special? What makes y'all so different? What makes y'all so, aren't you copying? So you're gonna just, I don't understand it. I don't understand. Like, again, the prices are the way they are now because people sold, man. Same people complaining are the same people who sold. Mm-hmm. Because think about it, right? Yo, a year from now, 2 years from now, this time next year is going to be spectacular. According to history, if history plays itself the way it's done in the previous cycles, this time next year, man, it's going to be marvelous. It's going to be, yo, oh my goodness, man. Brace yourselves, man. It's going to be great, right? It's great now. But folks, it's the attitude. People have poor attitude, and why is because they weren't here long. Those of you who are trying to really stick true to certain things, I get it, man. Because you know what? That's what happens. Like you want to do what the winners do. You want to do what the winner has done. You want to do what allowed us to be where we are today on this chain, talking about these coins, etc., etc. Why not? Why not? But then during these cycles, man, it's the extreme opposite opinions you hear. For as long as the bear cycle lasts, you'll hear the exact opposite. Like, don't hold your hex. Throw it away. Don't stake it. Don't buy it. Buy into everything else. Listen, this was happening last bear market. The extreme, the whole doom and gloom. Pulse was in a thing. Hex barely was 6 months old. So you could imagine, everything was negative, unsure. But the core believers, they prospered. Those who lasted. Richard was on stream. He told the people, listen, he told this one guy, I'll never forget it, this clip. He said, yo, I'm out of here, man. I've done 500 million hex. Richard said, congratulations, you sold your future. 500 million hex, yo. At the all-time high, that thing was worth a quarter of $1 billion on paper. A $250 million and no one ever got rugged to the point where if they try to exit, they didn't get their bread. See, people didn't understand that. They were like, yo, man, if everyone would exit, everyone want to leave and cash out, they wouldn't be able to. They didn't understand liquidity. They didn't understand it. They didn't understand how these things worked. And people still don't. Yo, some of your favorite cats out here, and I'm not even talking about like these guys don't know. Some of your favorites don't even know how to set up a liquidity pool. They don't know how to do it. Have been in Hex, have talked all this crap. Lead their own sub community. They don't know how to do it to this day. But they'll tell you they have a benevolent whale in their squad. That's what they'll tell you. We're approaching a year this week. A year anniversary, man. Whew. And so many changes. So many people just got upset. So many people changed their minds. So many people did this. So many people did that. And then you're gonna look back, like, cause the cycles. I respect the cycles. When everything turns up again, man. Folks are gonna look at these times and gonna say, "Oh, I wish I coulda, shoulda, woulda." Think about it, man. Think about it. When all these coins racing are booming, 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 all these coins, I'm talking about the main core coins in crypto, right? They're booming and booming. BTC, booming. Ethereum, booming. Now you got Pulse Chain, booming. All the core coins are, Richard, booming, booming, booming. And folks are looking, they're doing well now. Shout out to y'all if you're doing well with whatever sidebar you got going on. I'm not a hater. But when you seeing the core running, you tell me you're going to diamond hand your sidebar? Let's see. We're going to see. Because guess what? No one person controls the market. Most people in the world don't know what we got going on here. I don't care how big your so-called community is. The majority of people on this planet do not know what's going on over here. And frankly, many of them don't care. They're thinking about Drizzy. That's what they're doing. They're not thinking about DeFi. You had this one guy who's been in the space for years. He became a trader, a successful trader, quote unquote, successful trader. Built a following. I saw him start from the beginning days. Beginning, of his channel. I saw him start. Now he has like thousands of followers and all that. Salute. He was like, he's about to dump his Pulse Chain. He even interviewed Richard before. Richard knows him and all that. They talk, they be chopping it up online back in the days, years ago. And today or recently, he put out a post like, he's going to dump his chain because he didn't do something because of bridge. A simple thing he couldn't see while bridging. It's too complicated. It's too many hurdles to go through, and DeFi is not going to work. I'm like, dude, you've been here 6-7 years, and what are you talking about? You celebrating third party? You celebrating middlemen? Like, some people just won't get it, yo. That's what separates those who are at the top and from everybody else. It's on you. Don't get shaken out, folks. Don't get shaken out. Don't get shaken out, please. Jamal, what's going on? See me no more, 514. What's going on? So many people, they just donating. So many people are opening up sacrifices. People are still getting hacked. All of a sudden, there was this hacking thing going on. Folks getting hacked in such a way where it's like, that's the thing. Like last week, I think within the last 10 days, there was like maybe a few hacks. Huh? What? Come on, man. Look, stick to what you know. Stick to what you're comfortable with. Don't be listening to people. Don't even listen to me. Live your life. Do what you have to do. These people talk about some benevolent whales, man. You remain benevolent. That's what you got to think about. Who cares about benevolent whale as if like it implies like, whale. Yeah. Okay. I'm safe. I'm so safe because this sub community of a subpar community got a benevolent whale. Yeah. As if what? That whale's not human and one day won't rage quit and jeet anybody's charts? Come on, son. Like, come on. You deal with money, you deal with emotions, you deal with market activity, you dealing with people here. Like, don't get got, folks. Think. Use your brains, folks. Use your brain. Like, benevolent whale. I don't see the the thing about it is a lot of these guys that were developers that have given up on even the chain that went to like Solana. They left Pulse Chain, went to Solana, concentrating on Ethereum. They weren't around in the previous bear. They weren't around. They can't stomach how Richard is operating. The fact that he's not streaming anymore, the fact that he's just been, distant as far as making videos and blah, blah, blah. But he's still tweeting. They can't take it. They can't take it. They haven't been here long. And those of you who haven't been here long but are learning, salute, because you're learning. But a lot of these guys, they took the role of being a developer, right? They took the role of trying to be some kind of self-proclaimed leader, finding out that this thing was a little harder than they thought, right? And so they're suffering. And while they're suffering, the people who believed in them are suffering too. But you don't have to suffer because it's how you look at it. Why does it have to be such a thing of pain and, oh man, rage and crying and sadness? Nah, man. Because when you look back, when the prices start soaring again, when it's going to be, you're going to look back and say, man, the best time I had to accumulate was now. Because think about it, all the prices of these coins that have now since been, that these OG coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, for example, they're not at all-time lows. Even Hex is not at its all-time low in a sense where 99% down, sure, from its high, not from its low. Its low was at 4 zeros and a 5. It didn't drop 99% from there, So, but people, I get it, the frustration. Folks want to make money today. They want that 10,000x yesterday. Life doesn't work like that. You know how many things I would like to have right now that I can't because just life does not operate in such a way. I can't have what I want when I want it, So instead of getting distracted and listening to people tell you they got benevolent whales, focus, man, because we're watching. Because the same collective, there's one collective I know that said they got benevolent whales, they got hacked. The same benevolent whale that was supposed to have been, so benevolent, participated in a hack within the last 2 weeks. So be careful, people. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, man. Good luck to everybody, man. Stay strong, stay committed, man. Live life, do something that you enjoy doing, man. Don't allow the negativity of others become yours, especially dealing with this space and dealing with money, man. Everything is so crazy right now. They're trying to clamp down on DeFi. They're trying to clamp down on crypto, even though they're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to be able to do it. And I'm talking about these larger entities, right? These government entities already dealing with pressures like that. And then down here at the bottom, you're watching people like eating off each other. Like, man, you can't just chill and relax. You can't just accumulate, hold, chill, relax, stake, whatever. Accumulate, hold. Like, if you can't hold your coins in crypto, you don't need to be in crypto. Because that's one of the main ways of how people won and how people win. When looking back, if I would have held, if I knew back then what I knew now, I wouldn't My conviction would be strengthened tenfold because it's just what it is, man. Imagine I came into the space 2017. If I would have acquired Bitcoin and just held it, did nothing, just held it, went gone through all the forks, all the drama, whatever, ordinals, all this crazy stuff they're doing, all this stuff, and just held it. Would have been up from 2000. Even if I would have bought at $19,000 in 2017, I would have been up today. Ethereum, $40. That's the cheapest I saw when I came in this in crypto. 40. Go figure. And just hold it. Do nothing. Just hold it. As boring and hard as that is, just do nothing. Even though you could do a lot of things and make money with Ethereum, but just holding a native coin. People don't respect holding. They think that that's just a thing of the past. We understand liquidity pool, and yeah, you could get your passive income and this and that. That's something in addition that you can add to your system, your strategy of what you got going on. Liquidity pool and this and that and that and this. But holding is, don't disrespect hodling. Don't fade that. I don't care about some damn benevolent whale that I'll never meet. You know what I mean? I already had to accept OA type thing. You know what I'm saying? I had to accept it. I used to be, I can't stand the OA. That I'm all about decentralization and this and that and that and this. But it seemed like some centralization is kind of needed to be able to make some beautiful things happen, because it's happened with a little bit of centralization involved. I respect it, man. There's nothing perfect. It is what it is, folks. It is what it is. Disciple in the building. What's up, man? What's going on? Christopher Davis in the building. Disciple. Drizzy. Family matters, bro. Family matters, bro. Okay? These people are not like us. Yo, they're not like us, bro. You know what I mean? They want to live in this type of fake euphoric state, act as if, they never ate any graham crackers before. You know what I'm saying? They want to live in a fake euphoric state, but they're not like us. Oh, well, I respect it, because family matters, bro. Drizzy.